Hi everyone, this is Amani from intuithue, and today I just wanted to take a moment to share a chakra meditation with you all. I have been following the events in the United States from here in New Delhi, India, where it's very noisy, so if there's any interruption with sound, please excuse it. But I've been following events in the US recently, for years actually, but more recently it's touched my home state, North Carolina, and seeing the events in Charlotte, North Carolina is what's prompting me to make this video. Just seeing all the people on various levels fighting, sharing their voices, sharing their experiences, and really trying to turn this into something. I'm seeing a lot of what seems to me to be a revolution happening on the ground right now, and so I really just wanted to take a moment and connect with that. I've been thinking, what can I do from India? And a lot of the time I've not really felt like there's much of anything that I can do, and I really want to be on the ground also there in Charlotte witnessing this and contributing in that way. But I took a moment and thought of what I could offer, and that's why I'm making this video. So intuithue, this is the name of my spiritual business, aims to connect you to resources that can help you feel alive, whole, and empowered. And particularly in my work, I'm interested in centering queer, vegan, and POC experiences. So a lot of disenfranchised and marginal spaces, that's what I'm most interested in. So serving those communities. And today I'm centering this video around connecting it to those fighting in this war, in this struggle, in this effort towards liberation, in this revolution. So this is aimed towards all of you who are working in Charlotte right now on the ground. This is for all of you across the United States experiencing this violence and wondering how to stay strong and how to take care of yourselves through this. This is what I wanted to offer back. So if you don't know, a chakra is a space of energy. We're all made of this energy, right? You can call it heat, you can see it in light, you can see it in, you can call it calories, whatever you call it. We're made of this energy. And chakras are centers of energy that are often visualized as spiraling, but just moving centers of energy. And in my work through intuithue, a lot of times I do energy healing sessions, and so I will look at the body. Someone will come and identify some sort of problem they're having, and I will look at the energies that are going on in their body, look at these chakras, these centers of energy, and then work with them to try to set them in balance. So this person can feel most alive, most whole, and most empowered. And really this is for your body, this is for your mind, your heart, your soul, all of it, to keep your spirit completely in shape. So yeah, that's a lot of words, I know. But just to tell you a little bit about the meditation I put together. So first there's like about a minute of settling in. Then there's going to be 2 minutes for each of the chakras, because I wanted a little bit of space for you to be able to sit with them. So about 14 minutes in the middle there. And then there's about 3.5 to 5 minutes of space to let those energies settle as you move out. So it's going to be in total a 20-minute meditation. I tried to keep it short because I know a lot of you are fighting. You're fighting right now, so it's happening. And this is aimed to be something you can visit in the morning when you wake up, or late in the night, right, to recharge, to recollect, all of those things. I just wanted to be able to provide something that you can fit into this somewhere. So really I urge you to get a group together. You can do this as a group. There's visuals and audio. So you can do it as a group, you can do it individually, you can just listen, you can just focus on the colors. You'll see how it comes together, but really, this is just what I wanted to offer back, and tried to keep it short so that it's something you can use in the middle of this highly changing sort of schedule. So anyway, to move into the meditation, you should first try to create a space that is quiet and calm, really just a mentally separate space where you can say, I'm going into this meditation now. That's really the first thing, to set your space. The second thing is going to be to decenter your mind, and what that means is to let thought become unimportant to you. So to let things pass into your mind and pass freely out of your mind. A lot of times we hear like, let go of thought, right? You need to be able to release, to detach. And then we end up centering ourselves on so much of how we can't let go of thoughts, but really just let them come and let them go. That's really what we want to do here. Wherever your mind is drawn, be there with that. But so moving into the meditation, you can focus on the sounds. You can close your eyes and just focus on the sounds. You can focus on the colors. You don't even have to include the sounds. I think it's really helpful, but this is really to serve you, so whatever works for you. You can just focus on the colors. But I think the most important part is to sit with the affirmations. So for each of the chakras that it's going to move through in this meditation, I have offered an affirmation that you can work with. And you can, in the first bit of working with the affirmation, you can just use it as is, just repeat it. You can repeat it aloud, you can repeat it in your mind, whatever works for you. Or you can also complete it, right? So if it is the beginning of a sentence, how would you follow? What would you follow? Excuse me. What would you follow with after that? So really just work with the affirmation in a way that works for you. And honestly, this is all going to come together. You'll see how it goes as it begins. So feel free to alternate between any of these things as you're doing the meditation. It's honestly, it's really for you. It's really for the Black community. It's really for these warriors that are on the ground right now. You are facing things that I want so deeply to witness as being part of this community, and really want to be able to support. But I'm just certain I can't imagine what it's like, and I really know what it is to be rallying all this energy and putting it forth. Yeah, there's so much energy going back into this, and I want to make sure that you have a space and the tools to be able to bring some of those energies back to you. Make sure you're nourished, make sure you're feeling whole, alive, empowered. So this is kind of what I was thinking as far as a way that you could do that. So this is to you all, and I just want to thank you so much for fighting when some of us can't, for distance, for ability. There's so many different things going into this, and I just want to thank all of you for doing whatever you're doing, right? Whether you're on the ground, whether you're sharing this media because things are being twisted and deleted, whatever it is that you're doing, know that it's important, and I just want to thank you for being part of this revolution. And yeah, I guess this is my way of feeling like I'm contributing to the revolution. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for your time, and I hope this meditation serves you. All right. Have a great day.